Since the world first learned about China through the traveler Marco Polo's writings more than 700 years ago, this enormous Asian nation has come to be seen as the epitome of everything that is enigmatic and strange. Even now, decades of economic expansion later, this huge nation still holds a certain allure. In fact, the contrast between China's traditional ways and the emerging, ultra-modern state has only served to heighten interest in a long-standing way of life. With our list of the greatest tourist destinations in China, you may learn about fascinating, unexpected, and exciting things to do. Number 1. The Great Wall of China. Nobody can be a true hero unless he has been on the Great Wall, goes the popular Chinese saying, one that clearly demonstrates the importance placed upon this unique ancient monument. Today, the most visited section of the wall is near Badaling Pass northwest of Beijing, easily reached by public transport or organized tours. Other restored sections worth a visit include the section near Gubiku, 130 kilometers from Beijing, and in Muxianyu, just 70 kilometers northeast of Beijing. Number 2. The Forbidden City. China's largest and most important building, the Forbidden City, also known as the Imperial Palace, is situated in the very heart of Beijing and is a must-see when visiting the country. Started during the Yuan dynasty between 1271 to 1368, much of the complex seen today was built between 1406 and 1420. Really many splendid palaces in one, this sprawling complex was the residence of 24 Ming and Qing emperors, whose presence forbade the entry of anyone other than the imperial family and their courtesans. Number 3. Cruising the Li River. The town of Guilin, in the northeast corner of Guangxi, boasts some of China's most beautiful countryside and is famous for the Li River, which meanders through the town and surrounding karst mountains. While for hundreds of years this unique scenery has attracted poets and artists and has been the subject of countless fairy tales and legends, these days, it's popular with tourists from around the world wanting to see this natural splendor up close. The best way to enjoy the area is to take a cruise along the Li River. Number 4. Leshan Giant Buddha. The mountain is a Buddha and the Buddha is a mountain. So goes the famous Chinese saying, one that's attributed to the spectacular 71-meter-tall Leshan Giant Buddha. And it certainly makes sense as you stand at its feet as the colossal statue towers high above you. Designated a UNESCO World Heritage Site, the giant Buddha continues to draw huge numbers of pilgrims from across the globe and is widely regarded as one of China's must-visit attractions. Easily accessible from the city of Chengdu, the Leshan Giant Buddha can be reached by a fun ferry trip from the public docks in Leshan. The scenic park in which the Buddha is set is also worth exploring, so be sure to allocate sufficient time in your itinerary. Number 5. The Hong Kong Skyline. Widely considered one of the world's most dramatic city skylines, as much a result of its having one of the highest concentrations of skyscrapers, as it is the presence of the tall hills that frame them. Hong Kong has for decades been the bustling capital of finance and commerce in this part of the Pacific. And it's a cityscape that can be enjoyed from a number of different vantages. That's all for today. I hope you liked the video. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. See you next time.